Alrighty, everybody, welcome back and welcome to the Catalonia Grand Costa Mujeres and beautiful Costa Mujeres, Mexico. Let's go have a look around. Hola, señor.
Good morning, sir.
Buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Gracias. You're gonna be famous on YouTube.
Thank you.
All right. As you come in through the front door, you're welcomed into this beautiful lobby where you'll check in with the fine folks here at the front desk who anxiously await. Oh, buenos dias. There's lots of seating while you wait to check in if you arrive in a big bus. And once you check in, you can head down to the lobby bar, or you can book your excursions with the concierge team over here. And this fountain will generally be going. However, it's a little early in the morning yet, so everyone's still waiting up, or the resort rather is still just waking up. We'll save the lobby bar for last, and we'll head out to the grand reveal of the resort. We've been here just about a week now, and it's impressive every single time you come out here. It's very very well designed. So actually in the lobby you come into this kind of lounge area. Ample seating to hang out at night. It's covered by this big dome, which has got green on the roof. It's like I guess like a green roof of sorts. Let's go have a look at the resort map to get our bearings. You can pause this if you'd like. Again, these are fountains typically throughout the day, but it's early in the morning yet, so not everything's running yet. Lots of green. It's a very, very lush resort, which is great. All right, this is the main thoroughfare. Struggle saying words. If you turn around here, actually, you get an idea of how grand everything is. And you can see like the green roof up here. Again, everything's very lush, very cool. And we'll start at building 1. Straight ahead is Aromas, the coffee bar. It's open at 8 o'clock. The coffee's great here. They got all sorts of offerings. It's almost like a coffee shop you would find like back home, whether it be Canada, America, Europe. But you grab your coffee. It's all in glass, like glass cups, but they do offer takeout cups for $2.50. It's hard to see, sorry, the reflection. Let's go have a look inside. Pretty cool. Nice coffee shop, great coffees. Try the iced coffee. This is my favorite. So to our left we have building 1. And to our right is building 2. A little look at this information board. Again, the beautiful lush gardens everywhere. The kids club, which I don't have much information on, unfortunately, because we don't have children. But it looks like it could be fun if you had little kids. It's kind of sad, but it'll work, I guess. children's pool area. Which I've seen a few adults enjoying themselves here with a few beverages while their children splash around. A good look at building one in the back. We'll go down this little meandering path to the pool. Fun little archway. So this is like the activities pool, I guess you'd call it. There's the activities team hosting games and playing music. It's a two-tiered pool, which is an interesting setup. Ample seating, as you can see. We've been here for, like I said, the majority of a week, and haven't struggled to find a seat. The one thing that I will comment on is the umbrellas don't necessarily all open because the pins have gone missing. So if you think about it, bring a little pin with you. So during the day, this is a waterfall here, which is kind of cool. And there's kind of like a jet tub. I'm not sure the pools are heated, but they definitely aren't cold. Mind you, this is November. It's been exceptionally hot here the last few weeks, even with the hurricanes. So, like I said, two-tier pool. It is loud with the music and the activities team yelling into the mic, but encouraging everyone to have fun. My one drawback is that if you're down here, you can't get drinks, and there's no dry side to the swim-up bar. It's purely a swim-up bar, so you gotta get wet if you want to get a drink. There is service walking around, so that is also helpful. These are the swim outs in building one. A little Lucky Lou. They get lots of sun. Again, this is November, so that will change, but from what I see, lots of sun. Little lifeguard station, and this is the towel hut. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your towels, that's your room number. Give you some nice towels. A different look at the pool bar here. Service doesn't start until 11, so keep that in mind. And they're pretty strict about it. You can get mimosas in the buffet in the morning, but that is all the alcohol you can get in the morning, other than what you have in your room, which is a few cans of Corona. We'll go have a look at the beach real quickly before we do that. This is the Sea Blue, I believe it's called. So it's here. And they do ceviches and stuff throughout the day. And there's a creperie. It's a place to get crepes on the other side. In a little overpriced sunscreen store. If you forget something, you can get raked over the coals for some sunscreen. Don't forget it. We'll take a little walk down the beach. Ooh, this is beloved. So this is for travel club members and exclusive guests. We've had it for breakfast once. It's okay. The place setting's really nice as far as like the, I don't know, dishware and stuff like that. You can sit inside or out. And then do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some showers to rinse post beach. It's always nice because the sand here is like powdered sugar. It sticks to everything. walk through the little mangrove here. We haven't seen much wildlife aside from iguanas and little lizards. Get out of this gentleman's way. Good morning. That's Planet Hollywood off in the distance there. And I'm not exactly sure which resort that is, but they are building up down here. There are quite a few new resorts under construction. The beach bar to your left here. And truth be told, we haven't spent much time down here at the beach, so we're gonna learn as we go. This Malu, this is a smoothie bar. It's open to all guests, no alcohol served there, but lots of cool smoothies. The menu is really, really nice, actually. Great options. This is shade. I know everyone has been worried about the lack of shade. There's plenty of shade down here, lots of shady palm trees, and of course the sails, the sun sails, and lots of seating, ample seating everywhere. So the beach bar, this is open to all guests. There's a guest for the privileged members, or there's a bar rather for the privileged members, which we'll show in a bit. But this is the beach bar, again open to all guests, and they seem to have the same cocktail menu at each bar, which is great. If you find one you like, you can get it everywhere. But again, they're not serving any alcohol until 11 o'clock. Hola, senor. And the back bar will all be filled in. It's just early yet, so we can have a quick little look at the menu here. And beyond that, they'll make you whatever your heart's content. Hola. Buenos dias. A little beach volleyball court. Maybe I'll spend some time here this afternoon. And there you go. There's Planet Hollywood in the distance. We've stayed there. It's great. You can see the video somewhere else on the channel. Today, it's all about the Catalonia Grand Costa Mujeres. I'm not sure exactly what this is for. Maybe weddings? My art director behind me says yes. It's for weddings. Again, tons of chairs. And I can't stress enough how lush this resort is. It's awesome. Thank you, art director. Oh, listen to those waves. I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and I woke up to the sound of waves. It was wonderful. Very still as far as wind's concerned today, which hasn't been the case all week. It's been a little breezy down here, which is kind of nice because it has been quite hot. And by quite hot, I mean severely warm. People swimming. The water is gorgeous. It's insanely salty. No shocker. It is the ocean after all. So look down the beach in each direction. In the distance, you see Isla Mujeres. Great day trip if you're interested. And that's going up the coast. Listen to that ocean, that's great. And then Cancun's that way. Let's continue. We'll go check out building 2 and 3. But not before we check out the exclusive lounge, our beach bar, which has been under construction this week. And they assure me it wasn't due to a hurricane, but just a revamp. Which is interesting because this resort's quite new. But again, ample seating. Get your beach walk in the morning. It is so beautiful. It's hard to show you, but the sand here and very minimal seaweed, as you can see. And they don't even clean it up because there really isn't any. So this is the exclusive beach, which is the exact same as everywhere else, but maybe the padding on the chair is a little different. We'll have a closer look here in a second. Another great thing about this resort is it's very accessible. So if you have accessibility issues, fear not. There's a path right down to the beach, which is wonderful. Okay. A little shaky here. We're obviously headed back towards the resort, but we're gonna have a look at this smoothie bar. I can't say enough about the staff since we've been here. Everyone, save a few bartenders who might have just been at the tail end of their day, have been exceptional. Okay. Let's have a look. So they have these cool smoothies. The detox bar, which Lord knows I need more than a little smoothie to help me after this week. Natural juices. And then I think that's just the same on a neat little surfboard. Gotta love the thatched roof. So tropical. Some fruits, which look like they've seen better days. Exiting through the back, and we'll go check out the Exclusivo area. So there's been discussion whether or not it's worth the upgrade. We upgraded it just because of the rim. It came with the rim type. All it results in is a different colored band and very minimal differences. So, depends what you like. Not really gonna push you one way or another. It wasn't too much of an upgrade, but it also didn't come with too many benefits, so you choose. Cut through the dunes. And then there are these exclusive traveler clubs, which I think is like the timeshare thing. I could be wrong. Someone please correct me if I am. In fact, I really don't care actually. But you see them. They're not too. I don't see too many, but they definitely are out there. It's kind of just like a different. I'll show you a different towel. Good morning. Different towel, and you get these reserved beds. David Hasselhoff's house. Okay, pure chill out. This is the bar for whatever this is. I can't remember what the heck this upgrade's called. Art director Nadine, do you know what the upgrade's called? It's not exclusive, it's privileged. Work, brain, work. It's called privileged. I'm so privileged I forgot. How wonderful. So this is it. As you can see, it's under construction. So I'm not sure what it looks like normally. However, it's quite a big space. And again, probably just the exact same cocktail list as every other bar. But again, they'll make whatever you want. Okay, moving on, onward. They've set up, I guess, a proxy bar. Ooh, a gentleman with a security device over his shoulder. So this is the proxy bar for now. And then the paddy center, I guess, for water sports. I haven't seen anyone using them, but I'm sure you could. The one thing I will mention is the lack of baños, a washroom down here. But I guess there's an ocean over there. Okay. Onward. Have a wonderful day, gents. This is building 4, building 3, 2, 1. So we've kind of skipped a section, but we'll walk back through it, make sure we get all the parts. There's a gym over there, people up and at it. It's a place I don't frequent, even on vacation, believe it or not. I don't. That's the Travelers Club, that's what that is. So again, must be the timeshare folk. Timeshare's not for me, it's for you. Wonderful. This construction site is where the taco truck, I guess it would be called, was. They serve tacos, or fish tacos and chicken wings. However, it's been under construction, unfortunately. So who knows? Very little information. Good morning. Your showers. That is the dry side of the swim bar for what is being called the quiet pool. But there's still a little bit of music and lots of screaming. And that's the swim up part. A little look at the gym. Oh, it's all foggy. But there's a gym. There's people working. I don't really want to bother them. But it's a well-appointed gym. The equipment looks in great shape. No surprise. Again, because not only is the resort newer, but who the hell's working out on vacation? What are you, nuts? Okay, we'll walk up 5th Ave, which is like, I guess, the main concourse of the resort with all the restaurants on it. Then we'll come back down to the pool, through the quiet pool, and back up behind building number 4 to the William Shakespeare Garden. A little hallway shot. Very clean. Maintenance workers aplenty. Keeping this place in great shape. The spa. And it says gym, which I'm not sure, but there's a hydrotherapy circuit, massages, etc. Shot down to the beach. And bikini bites. These have been great. They're kind of like little toasties, I guess. Pastrami, ham and cheese, eggplant. It's been delicious. But little, little toasted sandos. Very good. Okay, now this part of the tour is called 5th Ave. So this is where everything happens at night and somewhat throughout the day, but this is the main shot of the resort. So over here, there are quick service restaurants, tacos, some seafood. Turns into a bar at night, yeah.
Not a bar, a restaurant.
Ooh, restaurant. This is the vegan restaurant, I believe. Again, somewhere I haven't experimented with. We'll have a look at the menu. of meander around here. And for those of you traveling with allergies or children with allergies, fear not, they've been excellent. As one of our party members has an allergy, specifically to nuts, all nuts, and they've been very accommodating, and there's been no real sketchiness. Another one of these shop, I think this is more like cultural, it's like Mexican heritage art and stuff like this shop. Very cool stuff. Get some souvenirs if you so please. One thing about this is everything. If they want to sell you something, they open up early here, which is great. Chairs, this is Mamma Mia, the Italian, which we enjoyed. A bar that opens up at night is kind of just like a quick service bar. And some funky seating area. This is great bean bags, and these turn you into a human dreidel or human top. Super fun, especially after you've had a loudmouth soups. These really cool art installations, they light up at night. It kind of reminds you of the structure for the World's Fair in New Jersey, I think it is, or Arabella Park. Kind of cool. Another shop if you forgot your swim trunks. Need a hat or Crocs, perhaps. Again, 7:30. There's a wedding going on this weekend, so I'm sure they're utilizing the services of the events planner over there. There's not really much to look at over there. Yet another boutique selling sandals and etc. Could have been a bar, should have been a bar. Can't win them all. Isn't that right, art director Nadine? Now this is more so like a convenience store. If you need liquor or goggles or snacks. A little traffic on the runway here. Lots of sunscreen, bug spray, which we haven't needed really. I don't think the bugs have been pretty optimal actually. More things to buy. Now they have photographers roaming around the grounds taking your pictures, and you can come here and purchase them. Kind of fun if you've got a good camera. This is Tau Cat and something else. They don't have exterior signs, so I can't really see, but I think it opens up around 1 o'clock for lunch. I like the seating here. It's on the backside of a waterfall. Super cool. Such a vibe. But it's all kind of like quick service counters. It's almost like being at the mall. But 1 o'clock start time, which I thought was kind of late. Even the buffet, it starts at 1 for lunch. But I believe this is a Spanish-owned resort, like from Spain. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, because I know they like to eat a little later. Memories Restaurant, which is like a paid, not included, inclusive paid experience. I'm sure it's great. I haven't heard whether it is or not. Another shot down. What a pretty resort. That's such an excellent job on the landscaping. There's like these little pathways you can kind of poke into. Get a little photo op. Well, that's that Canadian band, the Great Big Sea. Over here is the main buffet. We'll go have a little look. We won't look inside, but the hours for the buffet. Good information to have. Not a massive buffet, but some great selection. Rotating too, which is nice. I actually say hello to the world.
Hi.
That gentleman will help you book experiences and excursions and stuff. But back to the buffet for a second. I had brisket yesterday, which is phenomenal. It was actually really, really good. It was great. And the day prior to that, there were ribs. So if you're a carnivore like myself, if you're not, okay. Doing a little watering of the grounds to keep everything looking great. Again, another little photo op. I've seen that love theme throughout the resort. And this is building 3 to my left, 4 to my right. And this is the top side of the quiet, quote unquote, quiet pool. Here's the swim outs for those interested. Great sun throughout the day on building 3. Not so much for building 4. Again, ample seating. Very shallow pool for the little ones or people who just want to lounge about. Which is great. These chairs back right up onto the swim outs, but they're kind of enclosed with all the greenery. A nice little landing area again for those who just want to maybe hang about or have little ones. The pool is fairly deep. I don't see anything painted to give a depth, but I'm just about 6 feet and it's up to my chest. This little bridge divides the pool. You can't really swim under it. There's kind of like a half wall, which is an interesting design feature. This is kind of where we've been hanging out for the week. This pool is it's got a great tiling. The fumed tiles are super, super cool. And they only did it on this pool, not the other one. Look at that, it adds like a cool shimmer when the sun hits it. That's the swim up bar we looked at. Building 4 swim outs. As you can see, they're already in the shade, or they're in the shade and they don't really get out of it. Again, November, so that'll change throughout the year. So the hydrotherapy circuit is up above the gym. You can see the pool reflecting in the morning or in the sun. We'll go through the backside of building 4 to go look at the William Shakespeare garden, which I have no idea what the connection is. Maybe because it was William Shakespeare Spanish? I don't know. This is a all-inclusive resort review, not a history channel. Here, I'll show you the pool menu, or the drink menu for the pool bar. And you'll find these throughout the bars. Yeah, having both is great because, as I mentioned, the other bar only has a swim up. Again, service does not start until 11 o'clock, and they are very stringent on that. There's some good liquor brands. Some of them taste the same as others. And then the exclusive Travelers Club, they get access to the higher end stuff. If you could call Havana Club higher end, that's a weird one. And another one, different. Try the Coco Loco. It's an exceptionally strong drink. Oh, here. Use that if you want to book the memories. Oh, look at the swim outs here. Kind of cool. I don't want to say it again, but I'm going to say it again. Just how great and lush these grounds are. And lizards everywhere, or iguanas, whatever they are. Like, come on, look at this. Gotta love it. Walking through building 4. Kind of the backside of the resort. That is maybe future development down here. Maybe just a path of desire, who knows? There's this kind of like a little sanctuary back here. And these are the swim ups on the backside of building 4. They get sun and tranquility because there's no pool or anything back here. Just lush gardens. And truth be told, this is my, I think, second time walking through here, only because the first time I got lost and ended up back here. Which is a bit of a miracle considering how how easy the layout of this resort is. Great place to escape. If you need a couple moments yourself, let dad handle the kids. Mom have a couple margs by the amphitheater here. Oop. I need a coffee or a drink, one or the other. Well, seating areas throughout. Seating is like in abundance here, whether it be poolside or walk side, like path side. Lounging. Multiple opportunities to lounge. And like, as I mentioned, the big question, which if someone could comment and tell me the connection, that would be wonderful. Catalonia, William Shakespeare, bust. It's a pretty good one too. He must be Spanish. That must be it's solid concrete. Old Bill. All right. I think actually for those hosting a wedding, this might be important. This is one of the venues, maybe. Yeah. Little altar. Very cutesy, very demure. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the walkabout here at the Catalonia Grand Costa Mujeres. Things I'll edit in later because they're quite boring and very far walk. The sports bar. Pretty underserved area, to be honest. The theater, it's just a theater. Big space. Then there's a tennis court, and whether or not that tennis court's going to be open or closed permanently, it's in rough shape. They have all the grass tore up, but it's on the roof. Any questions, please ask in the comments. There's a room video of the terrace suite on the channel. Have a look and have a great day. Be safe, travel well. Peace and love.